Hey there, Amanda Stevens here, and welcome to this video where we are going to give you an insight and an introduction into the upcoming Salon Success Secrets program. And I'm here with Mandy Jolly from Layton House Professional, and we're going to talk a little bit about this upcoming program. Mandy, welcome.
Thank you.
Now, I wanted to start firstly for those watching who may not know the Layton House Professional story and the history, because it's really quite an amazing story.
Thank
we
you.
might start there if you could give us a little insight into the history of the company.
Sure. Well, it's quite a family-orientated story, really. My father and I, Richard Jolly, the CEO, founded the company back in 2007. His vision and our vision together was to have a global company, and today we actually have the global company. We have bases in the USA, the UK, and now we've just opened up South Africa, so it is definitely growing. We also have a new European brand manager who started with us in Croatia. So things are certainly starting to get out there. So quite a lot of people ask us where the name Layton House came from. And when we first formulated the company, we were trying to think of a name. And as anybody knows, trying to get a name for their own company and the meaning behind it, and it's got to have some kind of meaning behind it, it's really hard. So my father is the biggest super fan of Formula One racing. He's never missed a Formula One Grand Prix, and he still calls it his, I'll video it, he says. It's so cute. So one day he was looking on the internet and he found this defunct, for want of a better word, Formula One racing team in Europe, or in the UK I think it was, called Layton House.
Oh,
well,
right.
That was it.
Wow.
Just Layton House, it stuck.
So he took the name on.
He took the name on, and that is where the brand name has come from. So it's really, really cool. It's got a great story behind it, considering that Dad is just the most passionate person I have ever known for Formula One. He's even got his grandkids, or the boys especially, watching Grand Prix, and it's
amazing.
Brilliant. It is brilliant.
And there's probably some parallels. I don't know a lot about Formula One, but there's probably some parallels there in terms of you've grown really fast, and it's obvious, Formula One is, even though the cars are driven by one person, it's very much a team sport in terms of the number of people that contribute to the success, win or lose, of a Formula One team.
Exactly, and that's why with our Layton House, the colour brand, we rely on a team, and we've got a team of people who are based in Australia. We have our global educator based in the USA. We have a great team in the UK that support us as well. So, and obviously now in European markets. So yes, we rely on these people as our team, and we're constantly in communication with them. And without that team, Layton House really has nothing. It is the people within the brand that make the brand successful. You can have a brand name called anything you like, but it is the people inside the brand that make it work.
Absolutely. And I think the other parallel, certainly from what I've seen being exposed to you and the team and the philosophy of the brand, is that there is a real commitment to excellence as well.
Very much so, yeah. The brand is all about high quality for hairdressers. Our brand really cares about not only the distributor, who is obviously our direct client, but it's about the hairdresser as well, and the ongoing education that we can offer the hairdressers. So we offer a huge support platform for not only the distributor but the hairdresser as well, and hence why we've brought yourself on board. We've just finished a massive series of Simon Says, as you know. We've still got a couple more episodes to launch there, and we're saving the best till the last because it's some great creative colouring there. But from that's for the hairdresser, but we need to offer them something about their business. How can a hairdresser or a salon grow their business? And that's where yourself and the Salon Success comes on board.
Yeah, and this program's really exciting because I think, as you and I've spoken, there's a big difference between a hairdresser in business and a business person in hair.
Right.
And I think that's really the crux of this program that we're doing together, and that will be releasing soon, which is super exciting, covering loads of different modules that, you know, a lot of hairdressers who go into business, or, you know, sometimes they fall into owning a salon. They may not have had that in their vision, but they find themselves owning a salon and sort of learning on the fly. So these modules are really going to be practical, easy to implement, and we're covering everything from social media to, you know, understanding key metrics in your business, marketing, promotions. So it really is going to be a pretty complete business course for a salon owner, isn't it?
Absolutely. We're so excited about this. I get goosebumps, as you can see. I get goosebumps thinking about it, because it's really helpful for those hairdressers that may be struggling, particularly these days. You know, a lot of hairdressers don't have the time to implement these projects or social media. So for you to come on board and to make things easy for them, and just give them, you know, they might just pick up one or two little hints, and it makes things worthwhile.
Absolutely, and it is all about those ideas that are easy to implement, and as we say, it's often the 1%ers. You know, it's those little changes, those little things you can put into practice that over time, through the power of cumulative effect, can have a really big impact on their business. So so that's super exciting, and thank you for joining us in this video. This upcoming Salon Success Secrets program is really going to give you all of the tools and the blueprints that you need to work on your business rather than in your business. So it's super excited to be releasing this to you soon, so stay tuned.